what we're going to talk about this week is we're going to talk about something that I get asked a lot. And a lot of people ask me, what is the best way to build up their inner game? And what is the best way to use the inner game building exercises to help move them further along in their own personal development of what it is that they want for themselves? Now, the first thing I always tell them is, listen, this is not an overnight deal. What I teach has to do with lifelong happiness, lifelong exercises. It's a big picture plan that I do. If you're just using it to get a quick fix, to go out there and maybe get lucky, to have a little bit of confidence out there, you're selling yourself short. Now, the way I want to explain this a little bit is how it works and how it best builds up over time so that you get stronger and stronger and stronger. Now, the way this works is there's an analogy that I think has the right idea. Imagine that you're born and you have a backpack on your back and you don't even really know that you have a backpack. But as you grow up, it's like people put rocks in your backpack, and that could be like, anything from teasing or, some self-esteem issues, or you're just unuseful information. And it's kind of like they sneak these rocks in, and pretty soon you're thinking, wow, are you feeling the drag, the heaviness of all these rocks, but you're really not really aware that it's dragging you down. So the way that the inner game exercises work is, first of all, you begin to realize that, hey, you know what? There's a backpack on my back, and it's filled with these rocks that are not really helping you. Every time you do an inner game exercise, what it does is it basically kind of reaches in that bag and you kind of work on maybe a small thing that had been bothering you. And it's like, once you work on it and you clear it, it's kind of like you take that rock out and you throw it away. So now you get lighter and lighter. Over time, what happens is it becomes so light that it doesn't even hold you down anymore. And pretty soon you get to the point where you just take off the backpack and you're living free. That's kind of what the exercises do. It's not meant to just do one exercise and all of a sudden you have ultimate inner game. No, what it is you slowly go through each one and you slowly begin to build your neurology. You're telling your mind that, you know what, I want to move in this direction. I want this for myself. You're retraining your mind, you're retraining your neurology, and you're retraining yourself to get it what it is you want. Once again, what I really want to emphasize is anytime you're dealing with inner game stuff, it's a lifelong process. I always say, you're a human being. You're not a human doing. You're a human being, someone who's incorporating more confidence. And as you go on in life, what happens is it starts to compound. You start to get stronger. You start to get more powerful. And you start to attract more what it is that you want faster and faster and faster. I noticed over the years when I first started, I wouldn't really attract things all that fast because I didn't really have that confidence, that built up mechanism of attracting what it is I want. Now to the point where as soon as I really want something, everything kind of aligns itself and I move toward what it is that I want right away. That's kind of the way it works. The more you use the exercises, the faster, the better, the more powerful you come. And so I just want to give a small little reminder out there, guys. Ease up on yourselves. If you don't have the confidence that you really have or want right away, don't worry about it. It's a process. You're way farther along than 99% of the guys. 99% of the guys don't know that they can change. 99% of the guys don't really even understand the whole process of self-evolution. So at least if you're doing the exercises and you're trying to change, you're in that top upper echelon of what it is for guys bringing consciousness to themselves. Pay attention, be consistent. You have to be consistent and move forward with what it is you want, dream big, and just allow that to happen so that you can do those things that you want naturally, easily, and effortlessly.